Have you ever heard the phrase, "The truth is hidden to stop timeline ripples"? It sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie, right? But what if there's more to it? This idea pops up in some fascinating places, from deep spiritual texts to the cutting edge of physics. The core concept is that information itself has power. Releasing the right knowledge at the wrong time could literally change the future, and not always for the better. Let's break this down and explore what it really means. First, let's look at the metaphysical side. In many spiritual and esoteric traditions, there's this idea that reality isn't a single, fixed path. Instead, it's like a massive, evolving network of possibilities. Our collective thoughts and beliefs are constantly shaping which path becomes our reality. Think of it like this: every major decision, every shared belief, reinforces a specific version of events. Now, imagine a powerful, disruptive truth is suddenly revealed before we're ready for it. According to this theory, it could cause a kind of collective decoherence, a massive shift in belief that destabilizes the reality we all share. It's like throwing a huge rock into a compound. The ripples would be chaotic. So, in this view, hiding the truth isn't about deception. It's more like a cosmic quarantine, a way to protect the stability of our timeline until we are mature enough to handle the information, without causing everything to fall apart. You see hints of this in ancient Hermetic texts that talk about guardians of the veil, or in modern theories about timeline protectors. It's a powerful metaphor for how a self-correcting universe might manage information. Now, you might be thinking, that's cool, but what does science have to say? Well, while physics doesn't have evidence of some cosmic intelligence hiding secrets from us, there are some really interesting parallels. It all comes down to information and stability. In quantum mechanics, we have the famous observer effect. An unobserved particle exists in a state of multiple possibilities, a wave of potential. But the moment you observe it, the wave collapses into one single, definite reality. If you could somehow see all the possible outcomes at once, you'd run into all sorts of paradoxes. The universe seems to have rules that prevent this. Stephen Hawking even proposed something called the chronology protection conjecture, suggesting that the laws of physics themselves might conspire to prevent time travel paradoxes. Essentially, the universe protects its own causal structure. Then there's information theory, which shows that any system, whether it's the weather, the stock market, or a neural network, can become unstable and chaotic if there's too much uncontrolled feedback. So, while science doesn't talk about hidden truths, it does show us that there are natural principles that limit or filter information to keep systems coherent and stable. You could poetically say the universe filters itself to prevent reality from crashing. Finally, let's bring this down to a human, psychological level. This is where the idea feels most real in our day-to-day lives. Think about how societies work. Institutions, and even just cultural norms, often restrict the flow of information to maintain social order and stability. A radical new idea, even if it's true, can be seen as a threat to the status quo. It's not always a conscious conspiracy. Sometimes, it's just a natural lag. A groundbreaking discovery is made, but it takes decades, or even centuries, for society to fully grasp its implications and integrate. And what feels like a hidden truth being kept from us might just be the slow, careful process of a collective consciousness evolving and getting ready for a paradigm shift. We absorb new truths only when we're psychologically and technologically prepared for them. So, when you look at it from all these angles, the idea that truth is hidden to stop timeline ripples becomes a lot more than just a cool sci-fi concept. Metaphysically, it's about a cosmic veil protecting reality. Scientifically, it's about information limits preserving system stability. And psychologically, it's about how societies slowly and carefully absorb change to avoid chaos. It seems that on every level, from the quantum to the cosmic to the cultural, there's a delicate balance between revelation and stability. Maybe the universe isn't hiding things from us, but rather revealing them at exactly the right pace for us to handle. Thanks for exploring this idea with me. If you enjoyed this journey down the rabbit hole, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content that makes you think. See you in the next one.